Today, that is October 1st, is the International Day for Old Age Persons. Exactly 30 years back, that is in the year 1990, the United Nations General Assembly declared October 1st as the International Day for Old Age Persons. Fortunately, this year also marks 75th anniversary of the formation of UNO. As you all know, UNO was formed in the year 1945 and this is 2020. So, we are celebrating two occasions this year. One is 30 years of International Day for Older Persons and 75 years of the formation of UNO. Coming to older persons, this day, that is October 1st, is a day to bring awareness to prevent abuses against older persons for their better lifestyle and for their rights and privileges. In fact, in the world today, we have around 703 million people who cross 65 years of age. This is a great news. Most of the countries like America, most of the European countries, China, Japan, they are all aging. In fact, it is not how you have celebrated your adulthood, but it is the news that how you have celebrated your twilight years. That is really important. How you have celebrated the second half of your life, particularly the fag end of your life, is very, very important. The sun rising is always a passion, but the sun setting is also very important in everybody's life. Coming to United Nations have so many awareness campaigns on October 1st every year with respect to old age persons. And specifically with respect to India, the welfare of old age persons comes under Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. This is an important question for civil aspirants. The welfare of old age persons comes under this particular ministry, that is Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. In our constitution, we have a directive principle, that is the government have a mandate to look after the welfare of the old age persons also. Article 41. Only in one article, that is 41, we have the mention about old age people, and there is no specific article in the constitution with respect to old age people. And the article 41, as you all know, is a directive principle which cannot be directly enforceable in the court of law, as fundamental rights are enforceable and directive principles are not enforceable. In the year 2007, the government passed an act after a long wait, Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act. Now, it is a legal right of the parent to claim maintenance from the children, grandchildren, and if they don't have children, from their near relatives for their basic maintenance. Unfortunately, no parent generally go to a officer and complain against the children that they are not maintaining him. Even the parents who are staying in that old age homes, they don't actually complain about their children. That is the magnanimity of a parent. Coming back, there are various schemes in India with respect to old age people. I wish to tell you the schemes and you are expected to do research on the schemes because this topic is very important in our syllabus in social issues GS paper 1. Pradhan Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana. This scheme is run by LIC, Life Insurance Corporation. It's a pension scheme. Old age people who cross 60 years of age, they can put some lump sum in this scheme and get monthly income or quarterly income, half yearly income or annual income in the pension mode. This scheme runs for 10 years. So, this is one important thing which was started in 2017 and the scheme was extended recently up to 2023. And there were so many elderly laws also with respect to rights in various countries, but unfortunately in India we don't have much laws except, as I told you, Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007. And we have Varishta Pension Bima Yojana, one of the important scheme, even it was under LIC. And you have Senior Citizen Savings Scheme, even that is important. We have a special, senior citizens generally will get some interest more on their investments, and Rashtriya Vayoshri Yojana. And most importantly, we have Indira Gandhi National Old Age Pension Scheme. This was launched by Ministry of Rural Development. Even this is important, and it is up to us now, right, to now to protect, celebrate, and promote the welfare of old age people. Particularly, this International Old Age Day. This theme for this year is, the theme is dedicated to nurses and midwives. As you all know, during COVID crisis, the most affected people are old age people, and the death rate is also more in old age people with respect to COVID-19. And this decade 2020 to 2030 is the decade of healthy aging, decade of healthy aging. But unfortunately, the very first year of this decade have seen a fatal blow on the aged people in the disaster of corona. And this time we are dedicating the year for the frontline health workers, particularly nurses and midwives, who play a key role in the welfare of the old age people. And let us celebrate this day and let us honor and respect our old age people. October 1st, don't forget this, and this is an important social issue. Thank you.